Hi everybody, welcome back to Diavel TV. Hopefully you have gotten a chance to check out our My GM series on the channel, because today I am very happy to announce that we are going to start up a brand new series and we're going to do a MyRise playthrough. Okay, don't worry, the My GM series will continue to proceed as regularly scheduled. I'm not doing one over the other. They will run parallel, so you will be getting a double dose of WWE 2K25 content for at least the foreseeable future. So without further ado, let's jump in and check out WWE 2K25 MyRise.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw.
Starting off with
have
Trips.
Some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday.
Starting off with WWE Draft.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
That's going to be me. Decision branches. Important decisions crucial to the MyRise are marked with that icon. These icons signify a decision that changes the trajectory of your story, including which story content will become available later. So that's good that decisions actually mean something this year. Let's see what else Trips has to say here. Decision branches. Try playing MyRise Mutiny multiple times to experience different paths when presented with this icon, as you will see different story content from these choices. So they do give you an option to start women's or men's. Nothing against women at all, but we are going to do a men's division MyRise playthrough. If there is interest, potentially we can dabble in the women's as well at a later time. But for now, men's it is.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
one of the top stars on Raw, as one of the biggest names from SmackDown, as one of the top stars of another promotion, as a decorated MMA champion. Okay, so we could basically pick our storyline and our come-up path. You know, I don't want to start off in WWE. I want to be somebody who comes into WWE and takes WWE by storm. Maybe coming from another promotion, TNA, AEW, New Japan, something along those lines, but a decorated MMA champion. No, we're going to go as top star of another promotion.
As the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE.
Going to be carving my own path.
It all starts at the draft, when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Okay. Interesting introduction. All right, so I am not going to make you guys sit through the entire custom CAW creation for this. So with the power of video editing, guys, I will be right back to continue this story. Okay, we are back. This is our created wrestler, 6'3", 260-pound behemoth, ready to come mess up everyone in the WWE. After a coin toss between the GMs, WWE Raw has won the right to have the first pick in next week's WWE Draft. Rumors are swirling of who it could be. Oh, I wonder. The craziest rumor I've seen is Brooks Sawyer, WWE. What? So this is our protagonist, Brooks the Viking Sawyer. Judging on this, anticipated to be the number 1 pick to WWE Raw in the WWE Draft next week. Oh, I've seen all the reports online and we go way back, so can you give me a hint of where you're headed next? Is it WWE? If not, you know you're always welcome here at TBD. To be determined. Okay? Lovely. So let's hit the ground running. Mr. Troy Simpkin. Let's see what he has in store for us.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how
Tower
things
over
are
this
handled
guy.
where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
Let's go to Japan. You guys will see why.
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos
His
start
arms are
pulling out their phones.
massively
Safe
enormous.
travels, and we'll see you soon.
All right, so we are here with Jade Cargill.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
Okay, go to Japan. Let's get our first match out of the way. I want to show you guys what we're working with in terms of entrance and moveset. Don't miss the hottest free agent in wrestling, Brooks Sawyer, WWE versus Chosen at PWJ. Okay, let's go. Brooks Sawyer has quickly become one of the most talked about stars in wrestling. You know it. So obviously there won't be any entrance music. I do have creator safe mode on, so this video doesn't get flagged and taken down. But you can still appreciate the entrance for what it is. And you will see the subtle Balor Club logo underneath the vest. So the lore behind our creator wrestler for MyRise will be, this is a member or a former member, haven't decided yet, of the Balor Club coming out of Japan to overtake the WWE. And here's our in-ring attire. Don't care about his entrance. All right, first match in Japan. Let's see how we do. And just quick caveat: I didn't change the moveset. The only thing I've changed are the signature moves and the finishers. So starting off, stomping Chosen in the face. Ooh, reversal. All right, let's get back on track. Punch to the gut. And a fall away slam. I don't know if there's just no commentators for the Japan show, but we're not getting any commentary. I assume we will when we transition over to WWE programming. So a splash on Chosen. Oh, hard punch to the gut. And a reversal. Oh my goodness. Hopefully the pinfall system is the exact same as before. It is. Okay. Oh god, another reversal. Swift punch to the face. Let's get him on. Let's get him with the ropes and see what we're working with move-wise. I am curious. Oh, get out of the way. So we are moments away from getting our first signature of the match. So there is a significant size disadvantage here between myself and Chosen. Again, we're 6'3", 260 pounds. We should be able to make light work of this. Oh, he's reversing everything. Let's set up a signature, hopefully. Ooh, kick to the knee. Ooh, okay. Focus. Easy kick out. Oh my god. And we are stunned. Oh, another 1 count. We are absolutely on fire. Alright, let's show you guys what we're working with for signature moves here. Hopefully he doesn't reverse it. I don't remember what that move is called, but I tried to find some appropriate moves for a guy of this size. Something that looks absolutely debilitating. Oh, let's go big or go home. Ooh, elbow drop from the ring to the outside. Let's see if we can hit a finisher on him in the ring and put this match away. Nope. Just tosses him. Let's see if we can get a 3. And he kicks out. Ooh. Come on. I have to aim for that gold? I think so. Okay. So he is stunned, and we do have another finisher. So let's see if we can use it. There we go. That should be enough. And we pick up our first win of the series against Chosen in Japan. Good start. Brooks Sawyer WWE is here for the start of the WWE Draft on Raw. Don't miss this huge night. Obviously. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything actionable here. For that, we do have attribute upgrade. How this works. We have 13 available attribute points. Let's do 1 to everything. And then we will do a bonus to grappling. We have 2 available, can't upgrade anything else, that's perfectly fine. So we are 79 overall currently. It should be enough to get things done. Alright, Kathy Kelly, what's up with you?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Bold and brash, comedic and fun, scheming and calculated. I kind of want to be the guy that's kind of a, you know, an F around and find out kind of guy, so
Simple.
we're going to do bold and brash.
I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
Confirmed.
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Alright, Trips.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready. But I'm
we are
actually
ready.
a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE
Draft time.
Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Brooks Sawyer, #1 pick.
Making a splash.
Off to
Here's
Raw.
himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now,
He's bigger than Triple
really
H.
lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment. What the heck?
Did that say Lardon? What the hell is going
Someone
on?
explain what just happened.
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
So immediately we get hit from behind. So that's great. Someone's a little jelly that we were the #1 pick. And, okay, we have a plethora of WWE superstars reacting to that. Brooks Sawyer made history as the first overall pick of the WWE Draft. You can't ignore it, the new era has begun. Lardon. That sounds like a Pokemon. Okay, alright. Looking into what Triple H says, we're looking into what happened as we take our talent safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled though, so stay positive and focus on what's next. Okay, Trips. Okay, we'll do. Nothing else really on socials, so let's see what we can do here. Adam Pearce wants to talk to us.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Okay.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Seems like Adam Pearce is attempting to assault our intelligence here.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Absolutely.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Ooh, CM Punk. And Troy Simkin. I don't care about him. See what Punk has to say here.
Hey, you alright? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I definitely agree.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
All right, Pipsqueak. What do you got for us?
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Great.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
Absolutely. F around and find out. That's our motto for this entire series.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
Not too inclined to do live events, but we'll see how this series goes.
Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Thanks, Troy. All right, so we got a match. Got some attribute upgrades. Let's go defense, and then we actually have enough to do one more. Let's do resilience. All right, our first match in WWE. Let's make this a absolute banger. We're going against a local talent, so it's not a big name. We should win handily.
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
Fingers crossed I didn't just jinx myself. The hell is this? Adrian Buck. Sorry, Adrian Buck. Buck, you drew the short straw this week. You are going to get absolutely manhandled.
After rumors in an
by the
eventual
Viking.
draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
Again, guys, no music because we are in creator mode.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 260 pounds, Brooks the Viking Sawyer.
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about
What an
stepping
entrance.
into a WWE ring.
Let's get this over with. Let's make quick work of this kid. Make him regret ever being born. And let's see what else we got for us in this story.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack of the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump.
Big splash.
What will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career
Good.
that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Oh, man. Oh, perfect kick.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
This guy's a beast.
No fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Big splash. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Double axe handle. Oof. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the
So far, this is an absolute manhandling.
Placing him in the corner.
Clothesline. Let's get a high-risk move going here. Elbow drop, and he moves out of the way. That sucks. Reversal. Oh. Reversal. Nope. Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay.
Precision knee.
incredible agility.
Now shoulders down. Here we go.
Got to look as James Charles look-alike. Get some momentum in. Didn't want it to be a squash match. That's not entertaining for the fans. Okay, let's end this. Okay. Right, I almost have a signature move.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Crazy amount of strength here.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being.
Reverse my signature. Oh my God.
Being measured and clueless to it all.
Reversal. Look how banged up Adrian Buck is. Look at the marks all over his body. It's crazy. How far these games have come. God. Kick directly to the chin. I do have a finisher. So let's see if we can swing the momentum back in my favor. Get back in that ring.
Attitude behind it. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
As their opponent trapped double underhook.
I'm going to call that the Viking explosion from now on. 1, 2, 3. Easy work.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
What the hell? Not this again.
Lardon is back.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, beat his ass. Beat his ass.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Who is it? Who is it?
Tony
Tony D'Angelo.
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Beat his ass. All right, so Tony D'Angelo is Lardon. That's interesting. Let's see what happens here.
Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with him?
We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
Beat his ass.
You have no idea. You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
That's more like
it.
it.
New era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Yeah, you tell him. Just got a DM from Trips. I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE, so I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again, but you will get your hands on him in a match. Then management will deal with him accordingly, and this will all be over. All right. Thanks, Trips. I am going to beat the absolute brains out of that individual. All right, so CM Punk wants to talk to us. However, I do think that is a good point in the series to cut this. Seems like the end of the very first chapter of the MyRise series. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I would ask that you possibly leave a like or a thumbs up on this video. It definitely helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you are so inclined and you do enjoy this series or are invested in any other series we do have going on or want to see what's upcoming with the Diavel TV channel, you can subscribe to the channel. It is absolutely free and definitely helps us out. But as always, no pressure. Okay? So stay tuned. We are going to be continuing this MyRise series as well as the MyGM series for the next week or so. And then in a couple weeks, we will have the Atom Fall playthrough once the game drops at the end of the month. Okay? So hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.